back with another What's Blooming with Abby and Emily, where we talk all things something for our blooms and what is trending in the wedding and events industry. So today we have some fun segments to talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna go over a collection spotlight featuring the Charlotte Collection. We're also gonna talk about 3 collections that are at high risk for sellout for the spring and summer. We're also going to talk about ceremony moments and our favorite ways to style pieces for your ceremony. So
yeah, lots of fun things to talk about. Let's get started with our collection spotlight. So this week we are highlighting the Charlotte Collection. We refreshed her last summer.
Yeah.
So we've had the Charlotte Collection in rotation for a while now. She has a new fresh look with shades of pink and purple and ivory. So I guess we can start with the bridal bouquets. So this is just one of 2 of her bouquets. So she has a round bouquet. As you can see, the color palette is just shades of pink, purples, ivories. It's such a fun and feminine collection. Emily has the hand-tied version.
Yeah, so this is the hand-tied, same florals as the round, just a different organic shape. So 2 options there, and we don't have all the pieces for the Charlotte Collection, but just a few of our top favorites. Next, which is one of my favorites just because I love the vase for this one. This is the Charlotte Grand Centerpiece. So it has this galloped gold vase, and the florals just sit really nicely in there, and it comes exactly like this, so you can just place it wherever you need to and you're done.
Yeah, the greenery in Charlotte is different too than what is in the rest of our collections. We have ivy here. Ivy's also in our Bethany collection, but Charlotte was the first time we used a ivy greenery, and it just gives it really nice movement. And then here I have the vaseless centerpiece, which has quickly become a customer favorite product. The vaseless centerpiece, if you're not feeling a gold vase or whatever vase that the centerpieces come in, you can opt for a vaseless size. So it sits on a piece of foam, it sits flat on the table, it does not have that vase. It still gives you a pretty floral moment. So this is the vaseless centerpiece. And then the last thing we have to show you is the garland. So the dimensions are on the website, but I think it's between 5 and 6 feet in length. It has the ivy greenery like you mentioned earlier, all the florals featured in the collection. It is bendable, so it can take the shape of any arch that you have. We're comparing the garland to the runner. The runner is about 4 garlands in one piece, but it doesn't have the flexibility.
Yeah, I would say if you're wanting more of an airy and organic look, definitely opt for the garland. And then if you want more of a full, thick floral moment, definitely check out the runner.
Yeah, but if you're interested in the Charlotte Collection, her full collection is linked in the description below, so you can rent her at somethingforourbblooms.com. And yeah, she's just like really fun and girly.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we have 3 collections that we want to highlight that are selling out quick. So if you are in need of florals for your upcoming spring wedding and you are wanting any of these collections that we're about to show you, the time to book is now.
Yes.
So Abby can start with...
I'll start with our girl Kinsley. Kinsley has been selling out for, this is in her first season of sellout risk. She's just really bright and cheerful, very wildflower feel, so perfect for that spring or summer bride who wants these fun colors and just like so much movement in her collection.
Next we have Kate, which is kind of similar to Kinsley, just pastel. So this is a little bit more peachy and a lot more like light and airy colors compared to Kinsley, but this is also a really great option if you're wanting more of that pastel garden party vibe.
Yeah. I feel like Kate's more garden where Kinsley's more wildflower, but it just depends on like that color palette you're wanting. Kinsley's definitely more bold
for sure,
where Kate's more muted, but both are really great options for spring or summer, and if you want them, book now.
Yes.
Our last one is Zayah. So we launched her collection last year, and she again has been a very quick customer favorite, and I think it's because her color palette is really neutral, so she goes great year round. She looks great with every color, and she's very different than what we've done in the past. Like she's very architectural,
cool,
very cool, modern. So yeah, if you love Zayah, be sure to get her booked for your spring summer wedding, because all of these are selling very quickly.
Yes.
So don't wait. But again, you can shop all 3 of these collections or all of our 20+ collections. SBBlooms.com. Link is below.
Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to talk about ceremony moments. So we have a ton of videos from, I don't know, how long have we been? 4 seasons?
Yeah, like a good 3 years worth of videos.
Yeah, 3 years worth of videos that we have done installs for, showing you how to create ceremony moments and really just how to use our products. So we wanted to highlight 3 of our favorite installs that we've done and kind of talk about how we created them quickly.
Before we go in, maybe we should talk about the products that we recommend for ceremony moments. We have our meadows, which are a new product similar to the vaseless centerpiece. They're like the same size as a grand, kind of, maybe a little bigger,
maybe a little taller.
Yeah. It doesn't have the vase, so it's built on a foam base and it sits flat to the ground. These are really great for grounded floral arches, lining your aisles.
Pedestals.
Yeah, even if you have like a full arch and want like a little tapered out look, you can do like a meadow at the base of it or like fill in the holes.
Yeah.
But a meadow is just like really versatile, great product, and then you can flip it to your reception space really easily in front of your sweetheart table, on tables. But a meadow would be like our #1 product for a ceremony.
But another great product that we have for our ceremonies is our garland. So our garlands are very malleable. They can create an airy and easy look for any arch. They can easily be attached to any structure or arch using zip ties. So this is like a great way to, you know, create that install look.
You also, they drape really nicely, so you could do this on like a welcome sign. I guess a comparable product to a garland would be a runner. So like we said before, a runner is essentially 4 garlands in one piece. It comes in a foam backing. It can lay flat, but it also has 3 Velcro straps to attach to an arch if you want to. So if you are looking for like a really full arch moment, a runner would be the product for you.
For sure. Another product that we heavily use in installs are our floral swags. So these are essentially a arrangement that is on the back is a cage where you can, it has suction cups and hooks where you can attach it to a mirror, an arch, window, sign,
glass,
anything you can attach it to, or you can lay it on top of a pedestal or attach it to your arch.
But yeah, and then just add-on products to either easily blend collections or fill in gaps would be posies are our favorite. So you just tuck them into the arrangement, fill in holes, mix collections seamlessly, and then aisle markers are kind of the same thing. It's just aisle markers may give you more greenery, kind of depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, so lots of things to mix and match and achieve your look.
All right, so we are going to talk about our favorite. We each picked 3 favorite how-to videos over the past 3 years that we've done. And we're gonna talk about them, and we're also gonna link them. So if you're interested in any of the how-to videos we're talking about, you can find them in the description so you can watch the full video. My first install that I love that we've done is split ceremony pedestal moment. This one features the Kinsley Collection, and again it features the floral meadows. If you want something that is very impactful but super quick and easy, this install is like perfect. So that would be my first one. One of my favorite installs was the Zayah Marlowe square arch that we did back 10 months ago, last year. This was our first time truly blending two collections together in like an archway. And then we did this for our fall winter lookbook.
My next one is actually similar. It's the one but with the Stella collection.
Yeah.
That we did. That's the one I had next. So it's exactly the same, just flipped with the Stella collection. And that was just,
yeah.
so
That was a good one. The next one was our Eloise and Zayah.
Me too!
We did a tall stand and a short stand, and then we did Eloise garlands with Zayah swags and Eloise aisle markers.
Yes, I loved this install.
My last one is affordable lush split wedding flower arch with wren. And I chose this one because it was different than my other ones I chose. We built it on stands, and it's like a fuller split arch. I just thought this was really pretty and full, and the wren orchids are really, like in the garland, are really pretty.
Yeah.
So, and we just did this with garlands. Wren doesn't have a runner, a meadow, any of those things yet. I just love how that one turned out.
Yeah. So if you have a request that you want us to do, we have a form in the description so you can fill that out.
We're still taking requests, so be sure to fill it out. Let us know your budget, the area you need help with, the collection you have, are you wanting to rent. If you don't know, we can help you. And an inspo pic, because that is crucial to the whole how-to process. And yeah, that's our show for you today.
So if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok so you can have a say in what we do next.
See y'all next week.
Bye.